In the Soul Land 2. How miserable is Senior Orange, falling in love with the son of the enemy who killed her father. She even gave birth to a child for the enemy. Hui Yuhao in the Sun Moon Empire. The first girl he met who made his heart beat was Senior Orange. And they both fell in love with each other as they got along. Although senior sister Juzi is 5 years older than Hui Yuhao. But it can't stop the relationship between the two. And the reason why Juzi fell in love with Hui Yuhao is precisely because their life stories are very similar. They both had a tragic childhood. While Hui Yuhao and Juzi were out testing the soul guide together, Hui Yuhao was just because of a grilled fish. It opened up Senior Orange's heart. It made her taste her father again. It also reminded her of her childhood memories. Originally Orange lived in a very happy family. Her mother was the most beautiful woman in town. Dad opened a small restaurant. But the business was very good. But an accident came too suddenly. At that time, the Xingluo Empire and the Sun and Moon Empire went to war. Her father was forcibly conscripted to the front line. As a result, in the war on the front line, her father died. Her mother never recovered from the loss. She eventually died of grief. From then on, Orange became an orphan. However, the one who started the war, it was Dai Hao, the White Tiger Duke of Xingluo Empire. So from this moment on, the seeds of revenge were planted in Juzi's heart. One day, she will destroy Xingluo Empire. Hit Dai Hao, the enemy who killed her father. After Juzi became an orphan, she wandered alone until she met the Crown Prince Xu Tianran. With the help of Xu Tianran, Juzi entered the Sun Moon Royal Soul Guidance Academy to study soul guides. Here she met the most important man in her life, Hui Yuhao. When Hui Yuhao risked his life to save Juzi in Jingyang mountain range, she developed a crush on this boy who was 5 years younger than her. It was just that they had just known each other for a short time. Juzi was about to leave Hui Yuhao to train in the army. When the two met again, Juzi had already become the crown princess at this time. But even so, the only person Orange really loves is Hui Yuhao. The reason why she married Xu Tianran is actually to repay Xu Tianran for saving her life. Another purpose is follow Xu Tianran to wage war against the Xingluo Empire. Destroy the White Tiger Duke to avenge his father. When Xu Tianran proposed that Juzi give birth to a child for the royal family, she secretly had a child with Hui Yuhao. But Juzi never expected. Hui Yuhao turned out to be the son of Dai Hao, the enemy who killed her father. When Juzi learned all this, she completely collapsed. She actually gave birth to a child for her enemy. She had no chance until the end. Kill Dai Hao to avenge his father. Juzi launched a war against the Xingluo Empire for the last time. But Hui Yuhao grabbed her child and threatened her to withdraw. This video will end here. Thank you for watching.